Good afternoon. Welcome to our Artist in Residency Showcase and keynote address from the one and only Mary Chapin Carpenter. Here to introduce this year's Artist in Residency Initiative, the Executive Director, Folk Alliance International, Angus Finnan.
Hi there, folks. Welcome. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge that we are on the traditional lands of the Kansa and Osage Nation, and I'd like to welcome you to the final afternoon of programming for our 30th anniversary conference. It's a pleasure to have you all with us. 4 years ago, we launched an Artist in Residency program that was designed to partner artists from our community with organizations and institutions, municipally, at a state level and nationally, that would help foster cross-pollination of ideas, organizations, and audience. We began with a partnership with the Kansas City Ballet. We moved on to a partnership with the World War I Museum, and last year a partnership with the Topeka Correctional Women's Facility, as well as the Kansas City Police Department. This year we had an exciting project that takes us in a different direction. It came in a moment of magic at the SURFA conference, SURFA regional conference, a few years ago, when Henry Nam, an artist who was performing under the name of Sheltered Turtle at the time, took the stage for a showcase, and his guitar technique and style inspired an idea, and we spoke about it immediately following his showcase. It took 2 years to bring to fruition and to find the partners. He was partnered with UMKC and the Math and Statistics Department at UMKC with Dr. Bani, and with the Kansas City Art Institute to create a project exploring his work and the correlation between music, math, art, and the beauty that is inspiration. So I'll leave it to you now to view this video that takes you behind the scenes of the thinking and the process around this, and then a performance by Henry Nam.
The simulation of a brass instrument. The traveling wave solution of a mathematical model. Finite difference simulation of a string instrument. Plucked string, decomposition, and mode synthesis. Wavetable synthesis. Spectrograph. Pythagorean ratios used today. Music is math. Wave equation. Simulation of vibrating guitar strings. Wave equation solution. Radiation of sound in a room. The music of a squeaky spring. The technical language of music. Simulation of a vibrating drumhead.
Harmonic analysis of Sheltered Turtle's music. Pitch to overtone color chart. Notes and their corresponding colors. The Myo wristband has 8 sensors. It individually tracks muscle movement and outputs numerical data. The program functions by sorting a list of live frequencies based on the color overtone chart. The program simultaneously displays the mathematics in music and a visualization of the performer's motion.
Henry Nam. I'd like to welcome to the stage some of the collaborators for this: Morgan Nix, Dr. Bani, Ryan Hadamayo, and Dwight Frizzell.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. And I wanted to give a big thanks to Angus and everybody in the Folk Alliance International community and the partners at the Kansas City Math and the Arts Institute as well. I just wanted to give a quick introduction. I mean, when Angus approached me with the idea, I was very excited because if we think about it, this is Folk Alliance International, and we have the largest international pool of any folk alliance ever, which I think is absolutely amazing. So please give yourselves a round of applause for that. This is absolutely history in the making. But in addition to that, music and mathematics are universal languages. It's something that can bridge gaps across cultures. So that was kind of the founding idea that we wanted to start with. So I'll turn it over to Dr. Bani to talk a little bit about the mathematics side.
Thank you, everyone. I think Henry covered it all. I just wanted to add one more point, that anytime that you write a song or play a music, your mind does heavy calculations and a lot of mathematics. So you might not notice it, but you're all great mathematicians.
Hermes surmised that a turtle shell, when it could be strung up with strings as a body of resonance, could create the very first instrument. And it has been turtles ever since. So I want to thank, working with Shelter Turtle has been just really a great experience. So thank you very much.